Nike Step Back Nation in the building. I like this. The takeaways from the recent summer league games. Again, remember, guys, they're playing against a lot of the other college guys, so it's like they're back in college now. I don't really care about that. I like momentum. I think momentum is real, and if they feeling good playing against those guys, I think it can translate if given the minutes. Yaxel Landenberg, El Dominicano. Okay, que lo que, all right? And all the brothers know about Dominican Republic. This kid is a full-out Dominican Republic kid, familia, and he reminds me of Paulo Banchero, guys. Yes, he's that good, minus a lot of handle, or I think he can get there. Actually, I think he has it. Yandel Laxenberg looking real damn good for Golden State. Yes, that's a good takeaway. What else stood out? Darren Peterson for sure is a shot maker. And this team is dangerous. Marketing, Jackson Jr. have a good running teammate. Now they got to get the surroundings good. I think they got what they need from a front five talent perspective. I'm still including Ace Bailey as part of that starting contingent. They could do a Keontae, Peterson, Lauri Markkanen, and Jaren Jackson along with Ace Bailey as starters, which would be very interesting and fun. I'm going to continue more balance and moves here for Cameron Boozer. He is what he thought he was, but he again a little quicker than I thought running down the court. Shot looks good. I think they got a nice formidable building block here in Memphis. Definitely can add in some more. They've really opened it up for him to really star. So he's going to get the minutes. Don't be surprised. Rookie of the Year runnings. Why he may win it, because he has the full green light, right? Especially if they trade John Morant. He's going to be green lighted. Let's keep going. Cameron Carr, of course, I talked about in the draft. I love athletes. So he's an athlete. Remember Chris Carr, all my old guys? That's his son. This is his son, former NBA player's son. And they taught well. These guys are really doing well for their kids. He looks damn good. I just didn't like him to the Lakers. I still don't like him on the Lakers. They got Dalton Neck. They don't use him. I was hoping another team that could utilize him a lot. I mean, again, Spurs. I don't want to say nothing. Just a really, opportunity amiss. There were other players that did stick out. I'm not sure why they left our boys out, all right? But Darius Acuff was a freaking dog. I mean, I don't know why he's not here, but Acuff was balling out of control over there in Sacramento. Really like what I saw there. Definitely Steph Marbury versus Iverson. All right, it's more Steph Marbury. Now, when we look at this, who are some other standouts from Summer League? Let's see if we can get the some of the other stats, because there were some other players that weren't doing too bad. You probably didn't notice them. I mean, they were between Oklahoma City. I know they got shooters, but there was another team. They got some. There's because there's going to be guys that are taken away, aka leave. Okay, is this us? Yeah, hopefully this is the other one. I'm going to go to this one. Yeah, Boozer. What I was going to say is there's going to be players that are not going to make these teams. A lot of them are not going to make it. Amara, you got to get comfortable. Big guys always got to get comfortable. Give now the NBA's another speed. So, for Ade Mara, one of my favorites in this draft, just needs to get the speed down for the NBA. But he had a crap load of three-point shooters with him on that team. Other kind of standouts for me, and you can see Summer League continues. They're gonna make Cooper play. That'd be hilarious, right? Anyway, I saw Cooper. Hopefully, he's just watching. Mikael Brown Jr. Yet to see him play, right? I want to see that. I think he's going to be a scoring nightmare. All right. Don't be shy or don't be surprised on the talent level that we get from Mikael Brown. I just really think he's special. People don't know about him. I know about him. His teammate is running over there in Miami. We'll get there in a second, and he's doing well. All right, let's go with some of these stats. Let me show you some things. Because I think there's some sleeper players that really stood out. I'm just going by the stats, you guys, because whenever we put the highlights and we do videos, they'll copyright strike the video. So I can't. And I would love to put video and show you what I saw as highlights, but I gotta figure out a way to get that done. Miami Heat Summer League, and let me just go here. Hopefully, it doesn't get me. And this is the man, Lucky Lefty. Okay, I love lefties. Every lefty I see, I call him a guy by the name of Nick Van Exel. Y'all don't know who he is, but Ryan Conwell is a scorer. Okay, he's a scorer. He is what he is. When I say call somebody LA Fitness Warrior, it's a compliment. These are guys that can ball. Brunson is a Jalen Brunson to me is a LA Fitness Warrior, a very skilled player that can shoot, that can just get a freaking bucket. Ryan Conwell is reminiscent of that. All right, these are guys that don't stands out with his athleticism and his jumping ability. Trey Young has extremely smooth handles. LaMelo has a passing ability. Then you got these guys that are just all-purpose. Like, nothing really stands out, but they'll cross you up. They'll get inside. They know how to get the shot off. Ryan Conwell, they got him. So the question is, now I'm saying I was hoping that the Heat got DeRozan and Beal. I think they need those two, but do they really need to add somebody else on? Like I was thinking of Adonis Williams or Lonnie Walker. With Ryan Conwell there, right? He looks like he'll be good enough to put up buckets in the NBA. All right, so I think this was damn good for him, and a surprise. All right, he did it in college, but the transition here, I got him credit. I mean, I sit and see. Who else was out there? All right, he scored 26. The other guy, this dude for the Jazz, exactly right. I can't get his name. Jacob Todd was solid, but is this it at Max Abmas? I was checking him. He's really good with the handle. Probably won't make the Utah squad, but every single summer league gonna catch somebody that got a little something that just needed time and burn, coming from a D2, coming from a JUCO. This is like their chance, right? No one else spot them but the scouts. Now they get it to put it into real life. And Amos, I think, was very solid for me over the course of all the games. All right, and I really liked what I saw. Zuby Edgeforth was very good in one game. Is definitely a rebounder. They got them one in Atlanta. Flemings has to get comfortable. I think he'll be a growth prospect. Could turn out to be one of the best out of the group, but he's going to take time because now it's real point guard work here in the NBA. And, some flaws can be hidden in college. But it was solid enough. Just needs to be a better playmaker. Has the speed and all that. All right? I'm gonna skip over Darren Peterson. I think that's about it. I'm missing some guys, to be honest with you. Just they didn't. Let me tell you a guy that's Williams. That's what's his name's brother from the Oklahoma City. He did good, but Thiero from Los Angeles didn't do much. Right, he's getting blocked and hit. But this is what I did see. Hustlenomics. The dude is hustling for the ball, playing hard. Thiero could be the next Lukan's Dort. Okay? That's what I got from him. Big hustle, man. He's another one that impressed me. I didn't realize he went that hard. He just hustles and goes for everything. Just a garbage man. You know what I mean? With some athletic ability. So that was another one that really stuck out. I'm gonna cut it here. More games to see. The standouts for sure are the top draft picks, the lottery guys, Landenberg, Acuff, obviously, your boy Mr. Abuza, the other guard. Help me, Lord. I'm losing it. Peterson. I mean, those guys were solid. I mean, solid as a rock, and I'm just excited, man, for this NBA season. Lots of moving. Looks like we're going to get a lot more moves before the league actually starts up there near October. So I'm going to jump out of here. Step Back Nation. Peace.